Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. I want to come out fully to appreciate God Almighty and everyone that stood by me, that fought for me when I was in prison. When I came out, the love I saw, the support I saw from you people, I was never expecting it. For a commoner like me, you guys fought for me, you guys stood by me. I want to appreciate you all. I said that God Almighty will bless you. So on the 10th of August, on Sunday, I boarded a flight from Uyo to Lagos. So when we're inside the aircraft, the normal procedure happened. The lady Juliana was telling everybody from the front, from the front seats, coming to the back because I was at the back. So she came to me. She said she came to me. So when she was coming forward, so she came and I was struggling to put my phone. I was putting my phone on flight mode. So she said no, that I have to put it off. So I told her that one of my phones, because I was with two phones, one of my phones is for a fault. The phone is bad. The power button is bad precisely. So I showed her that the power button is bad. So she said I can put off my phone without the power button. I said okay. So she said I should go to my settings. So while she was telling me go to your settings and all that, I went to my settings. So she said go to your general. So while trying to do that, the pressure from her, so the man that was sitting on my right now helped me and off one of the phone, put one of the phone off while we are struggling on the other one that has the power button is still. So she said I should go to the my general. I went to the general. I went to the settings and the general. So when I told her okay please, before then I told her please can you assist me and spell general. She said she cannot touch my phone. She can never touch my phone, children of nowadays. So I now turned to the guy that helped me to off one of my phone. I told him, please, can you assist me and spell general? So the guy now collected my phone and showed me and type general on this thing. So when I went to her, okay, this is the general, I am here now. So the phrase that she was even giving me was not even encouraging. I had to plead with the same guy again on my right. So please, can you please do you know how to she said, do you know how to help me and off it from here, please? He now said okay, no problem. He helped me and off the phone eventually. So now off the phone, the two phones, put it where it's supposed to be on the aircraft. And I thought okay, I have offed my phone. So when she wanted to leave, she said you will see. I didn't take that to heart because I've already eventually offed my phone, which I was having problem in offing it. So I eventually off the phone. So that was it. When we landed Lagos, everybody was going out of the aircraft. I was pressed. I went to pee. So going to the toilet, somebody was already inside the toilet, and I had to wait for the person to come out. So when the person eventually came out, I went inside and pee and rushly come out. I cannot stay inside the aircraft, inside the toilet, because it's so small and so uncomfortable to be in there. So I now rushed pee and packed myself again and come outside. So coming outside, everybody already left. I had to rush, carry my stuffs and move to rush out of the aircraft. So going out of the aircraft, this lady Juliana stopped me. And I asked her, why did you stop me? Why are you stopping me from going out of the aircraft? Everybody has left, so I need to go out. She didn't say anything to me. She was just staring at me with the same bad eye. And that was when I remember that this is the same person that was instructing me to put on my phone. I eventually did. So she said she didn't say anything. No, she didn't say anything. She just she was just staring at me there with the bad eye. So that was when I on my phone, put the phone, started recording. That was when she backed facing the front and backing me. So I was just please madam, leave the road, let me pass. She didn't answer me. She ignored me. And after the video, I picked the phone. When I picked the phone, that was when she noticed I was videoing her. So she now pushed me inside the aircraft back, dragged my frontal. This is the frontal I wore that day. She dragged the frontal dragged the frontal, dragged the process of dragging my clothes, my gold from neck. I was wearing, this is the gold I was wearing. She dragged it from my neck with the clothes. The process, like my phone, everything went down and broke. The phone broke, cut. The phone broke, everything, like even this phone. So I was like, no, why did you do that? Why did you break my phone, like drag my frontal? The pain of removing my frontal, you know how frontal can be when you install a hair and then it's forcibly dragged out. It's so painful. So the pain of doing that to me, that was when I went to poke her. God knows that I can never go and poke an elderly woman, somebody that's old enough to be my mom. Poke her for what? Poke her. It was the pain she inflicted on me, the frontal pain, dragging my gold and everything on the floor. That was the anger. I was so angry. I could not even like hold it. That was why I was asking her, why did you do that on the video, the trending video they posted? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I asked her, why did you do? Because you dragging my frontal wig and like dragging me, calling me a prostitute at the process. No, I just had to ask her, why did you do that? Why did you do that? That was why I poked her on the video. Why did you do that? So while on that, the whole thing, like those guys came inside the aircraft and like started like surrounding me, and I was like, why? Now dragged me outside. That was when they dragging me from the. You saw how they dragged me from the video. That was what happened. Like they came inside, dragged me outside, and then at the process, she now like dragged my clothes, and the clothes, it was pin on me because it was pin. I thought that was my inner. It was pin on me. The pain of dragging it and its pain, it's wounded me inside. That the pain and everything, the hair, the frontal pain, this other pain. I was just trying to like help myself when they dragging me out of the, trying to cover myself. My body was out there, and then they were videoing at the process. My body was out. I was even looking for ways to cover it. Some of them were like trying to like touch me, and I was trying to cover myself, defending myself. Like I was the only one there, and they were like surrounding me, trying to cover myself while they were trying to do video. All of them, they surrounded like videos, cameras everywhere. I was surprised because like I never expected that. Like tearing my clothes and videoing everything, videoing me, my body outside, my naked body outside, plus the pain. No, it was so much for one person to bear. It was so much on me. I could not like hold myself again. I was just like very angry. Started like asking them, why would you do that to me? Why would you do this to me? And still like video me again and still put it out there. Like the trauma, like it's too much on me right now, because right as I'm talking to you like now, I cannot like even go out again because my body is out there. People already know that this is the person. They know me. I cannot even like go out again. I'm ashamed to like go out because my body is out there. Some people have even used it to make sticker. So that was what happened inside the aircraft before the incident that I booked her. She already like inflicted pains on me, which I could not bear it. So right now, I don't know how I will just start from looking for work, going for a work interview. I'm into real estate. Imagine me going to sell a house or advertise a house or try to bring a client to buy a house now, and they are looking at my body. How do I even face them, knowing that my body is out there? How do I face the whole, like everybody that saw that video, knowing that my body is out? How do I even like go for business? Imagine me going for business and somebody is looking all on my unborn kids coming to see that, or a man that will marry me saying that my reputation. No, Jesus. That is why, the reason why I have not come out to say on the part of the story is because I was still on treatment. I'm trying to round up my treatment. As you can see, like I'm trying to round up my treatment. That's why I could not come out to say the part of the story, what happened. So that was what happened inside that flight. It wasn't even like a big deal. I never expected that incident offing her phone, which I was trying to, not like when she said I should off the phone, I was like telling her no. I told her why the phone was still on, that it was because of the power button. So I never like know that it would come out like this, seeing my body outside. People are even making mockery of me, sending me Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. My body is out there. So I don't know how I'll go from here, and I really want to continue my life, my normal lifestyle. People that knows me knows that I am not really a social media person. So I don't know how to face the whole, like the people that saw my video, my family, people that saw the video, facing them, doing business with them, coming to do business, and somebody is watching my body. It's so embarrassing. I don't even know how to come about with that. So this is the part of the story. This is all that happened inside the aircraft. So I'm happy I'm strong enough to be able to talk now. So please, this is what happened. I'm not a trouble person. I am not a nuisance. People that knows me in real life, they know the kind of person I am. So that was what happened inside the aircraft, which I never expected that it would be like escalate like this. Because not like I refused. This is not the first time I'm traveling. I never refused to off the phone. I only told her that my power button is bad, and I needed her assistance to do that, which she refused. But the passenger that was sitting close to me assisted me eventually off the phone. So I thought that was it. So please, this was what happened, and I'm happy I've come up to tell you people what happened. But I'll round up my treatment, and I pray I should fully recover from everything and move forward and go back to my normal lifestyle. Please. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
I am SP Odafe Bright, and this is Delta State Police Command. We are presently at B Division, Asaba, here in Delta State. And we've always been saying it that in Delta State, if you go into crime, we must definitely get you, whether you commit outside Delta or in Delta. Provided you are in Delta State, we must get you. In the past, we've recovered a lot of vehicles, even the one that was stolen even from the car dealer's shop. Just yesterday, operative of B Division Asaba, while on patrol, gathered an information that a certain young man wanted to sell a Mercedes-Benz GLK, and there was suspicion around the circumstances surrounding that car. Hence, the guy was trailed, arrested, and the vehicle was recovered. And in the smartness of the investigating police officers, the chassis number of this vehicle was sent to licensing office to check if indeed it's a genuine vehicle. Lo and behold, just like you can see here, it's already registered with an Anambra State number, and it was discovered that in the year 2023, this vehicle had earlier been registered. Hence, the first person who registered the vehicle was contacted, where he stated that this vehicle he bought in the year 2023, the day he registered it, that was the day he was attacked, shot 3 times, and the vehicle was snatched from him. Hence, we have this young man in custody. And I was asking him a while ago, how did you get this vehicle? When you were registering the vehicle, did they check if it has previously been registered? And this also is a question to licensing office. How do you re-register a vehicle that has been registered before without asking questions? There are phone numbers that ought to have been contacted to be sure if the person in possession of the vehicle did not steal it. Young man, what is your name?
My name is Chinedu Eja.
You are from where?
From Anambra.
From Anambra?
Yeah.
This motor, how you take buy am?
I bought it from Pino Autos.
Pino Autos, where you
Yes.
see the advert of the motor?
We exchanged contact on New Pass. One day on New Pass. And sometimes I always view his status.
So he composed this one?
Yes, on a very good day, he posted this one. Like something like Dialect Belge or something like that.
It's okay, it's
Yes.
okay. So how much you buy am?
I bought it for 10 million.
How did you pay the money?
I sent 5 million through bank transfer. I'm still with the bank account, and I sent the remaining balance through USDT.
Through USDT?
Yes.
Okay, when did they sell this motor for you? Now he drive the motor, come give you by himself, or be same person bring her come?
No, he told me that he told me that he have car stand at Lagos, that there are many drivers there. that the motor always come from.
Answer my question. You dey tell me story.
No,
how did
sorry.
the vehicle get to you?
Okay. Innocent driver. Innocent driver.
To bring am to you.
Yes, sir.
And now you are talking. He told you it's a direct venture.
Yes.
When you were buying it, was there any document that he handed to you? Say, see the document of this motor.
No. Only thing I saw that I was one document, but it's not like document. Like what they wrote is all about Benz, Mercedes Benz.
That is not a purchase. Okay, now the custom duty of this vehicle, where is it?
He doesn't give it to me.
So how you even take register for licensing office without the custom of paper of this vehicle?
But immediately the motor landed with me, with help of my mom, and my mom, we go to license office and register it. Any information that I requested, I think we provided. They didn't ask us any.
It's okay. So now that you have been told that the owner of this vehicle was shot 3 times and the vehicle taken away from him, what is your regret so far? How do you feel? Do you have any regret? If somebody posts motor online now and ask you to buy without necessary document to prove ownership, you go still buy am?
I will never try it.
You will never try it?
At all.
What is your advice to people when they say they like to buy at least sharp? What's your advice to them?
For me, if you want to buy anything here, like make proper investigation about it. Try to be sure and contact the real owner. Not just buy from people you just meet.
This is beyond cars. It also counts when it comes to even phones and other items. It's beyond cars. Because, for instance, if this young man who owns this car, what if he's dead by now? And this man is telling us story that he met the owner of the car in one market and the motor was saw it online and somebody sent it. I'm very sure if we say take us to the dealer now, he may not be able to take us to the dealer. If you want to buy a car, go to a stand and buy your car. Ensure that there are relevant documents to ascertain genuine ownership. If you are buying a Belgian vehicle, it must have gone through the process of clearing at the ports. So it's very important for people to learn and do things rightly. We are not living in a zoo where people feel that they can just behave the way they like. Our policemen are on the road and they are working and they have been told what to do and they know what they are doing and they will continue to do what they have been doing. This is another recovered vehicle in the bag, and it goes to show that in Delta State Command we don't play. Thank you and God bless you.